What if I told you that liking sports could actually be one of the most effective ways you can use to learn another language? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I use sports to learn another language and how you guys can do it too. Now, I am in the Canadian winter right now and it is all ice in my driveway, so I need to go inside and show you guys how this method works. Oh my gosh, it's literally ice. Okay. I did not slip. We are all good. I have my Christmas pajamas here, if you guys can see that. We are in the festive season, that is for sure. However, for this method, the first method on how to learn a language with sports, what you can do is start watching YouTube videos of the NBA season, NFL season, yoga videos, workout videos, whatever you do to stay active in whatever sport you like. There's a content creator out there who either will follow the major league or show you how to do videos online and talk about the sport. So on your YouTube, what you can do is search up these videos. You can do this on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all different types of social medias, and you can search up just the name of your sport and then the language you want to learn, and you for sure will find a lot of videos of people talking about your sport and the different leagues of your sport as well, depending on how popular that sport is. I used to watch NBA recaps every single morning and a ton of NBA YouTubers, and I still do. However, now I watch these YouTubers in my target language, which is Spanish. So it's been immensely helpful for me because I'm still keeping up with sports. However, I'm learning every single day more vocabulary about a subject that I'm interested in. Also, as well, there's many different blogs online discussing popular topics in your sport. For me, the NBA season right now is kind of crazy. The NBA Cup is on, so I like watching NBA and reading NBA blogs about what people feel about the season. Also too, the Rookie of the Year, the MVP voting, all this can be found online in different blogs, and it's great for your reading practice. I don't like reading books, however, I will read about sports, so it's helped me a ton. And what you can do while watching these videos or reading these blogs is every time you don't understand a word, you can write it down and you can look for useful vocabulary for your sport and write that down. Then what you can do is write little short sentences talking about your sport using the vocabulary that you learned through watching these videos and also reading these blogs. It just takes this to another step and another level to help you really retain that information and make this method as effective as possible for learning another language. Now for this next method, we're gonna get a little more interactive. So I'm gonna be taking us to the next room and I'll show you guys how this works. Now my next method is using videos to actually help you with your technique or your sport. For example, for me, I'm gonna watch a yoga video in my target language, which is Spanish. I'm trying to become more flexible because, quite frankly, I am not. However, this works for many other ways as well. You could use this for basketball training, looking up how to shoot a basketball, how to kick a soccer ball, how to run faster. All these videos can be found in your target language. So instead of watching them in English to improve your sport, you'll be watching them in your target language, and this will help you learn while also getting better at your sport or your recreational activity. And guys, this is really hard, but it's in my target language, so this is great for practicing and learning new words. Honestly, under pressure, because this is very tricky because I am not flexible at all. Oh my gosh. Now my next method is video games. Sports video games to be exact. These are some of the most fun games you could play if you like sports, and it's also super effective for learning another language. When you change your game into your target language, the broadcasters in your game will start speaking that language. To play NBA 2K on my Switch sometimes, and when I do, I have it set in Spanish and the commentators speak in Spanish. Like, take a listen. I've learned so many different words in a basketball context and sports context just from playing the game. Also too, the menus in the video game as well will all be in your target language.
So it kind of forces you to know the language or else you're going to be really lost. Also, these sports video games are the most fun online. So what you can do to find people is go on Reddit, search up, let's say for example, NBA 2K. And for me, I wanted to learn Spanish, so Español. And you can go and find people on this subreddit and message them and ask them if they want to play. So for example, I can message this guy and I could say, ¿Tú quieres jugar NBA 2K conmigo? Which means, do you want to play 2K with me? Then you can just go on, message people, and find people to play with, and then you're going to practice your speaking while also playing a sports game that you love. So you'll learn a lot of words in context to the sport you love, and also have a good time while learning your target language. Alright guys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed. Learning a language can be one of the most fun, fulfilling, and beneficial things you can do in your life. However, it doesn't have to be with a textbook. You can find fun ways to do it. And if you want to see other fun ways you can learn another language, take a look at my other videos. And if you made it to the end, you might as well hit that subscribe button and like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.